Donna Troy is one of those characters that have been continually screwed over by DC's editorial. Nothing shows that more than her lack of an origin story. Originally, Wonder Girl was just a young version of Diana with her stories taking place in the past. Then there was some time travel stories where she interacted with her future self, and people started to get the wrong idea that Wonder Girl was a separate character, which became true when she joined the Teen Titans. They rushed to make an origin for her and came up with the idea that she was an orphan named Donna Troy, who had been rescued by Wonder Woman from a burning building and taken to Paradise Island, where she was raised by Hippolyta as an adoptive daughter, receiving her Amazonian abilities from the Purple Ray. This origin stayed mostly the same, with small changes here and there, but then Crisis on Infinite Earths happened, and things got complicated. DC rebooted their universe with tons of characters getting new origins, including Wonder Woman, who was now new to man's world and wasn't there for the first 7 years of DC history, no longer being a found member of the Justice League. This would be fine if DC gave the same reboot treatment to Teen Titans and removed Donna Troy from the team, since her story revolved heavily around Wonder Woman. But Teen Titans was a successful book, and they didn't want to change anything with it. So now there was a Wonder Girl that existed before Wonder Woman. So who saved Donna from the burning building? How did Donna get her powers? Why was she named Wonder Girl? Well, 2 of those questions were answered in Who is Wonder Girl, where it was revealed that she was saved from the fire by the Titans of Myth, who turned her into a demigod and returned her to Earth with fake memories of someone neither she or most of the world even knew at the time. After that story, she got a new costume and a new name, Troia. But that wasn't it. Oh no. I guess they thought the origin didn't really work, so they made a new one. This time, Donna Troy was a mirror reflection of Diana, brought to life to be her childhood friend, who was then kidnapped by Dark Angel, who thought she was Diana and cursed her to live several traumatic lives, explaining the inconsistencies in her origins. She was saved by Wally and Diana and readopted by Hippolyta. The problem was, she wasn't really Donna, but a new Donna created from the memories of Wally and Diana. That version of Donna later went on to be killed by a Superman android, and they still didn't give her a break. Infinite Crisis happened and she was brought back, now adopted by the Titans of Myth as the Goddess of the Moon, with even more fake memories. Then her real memories came back, combined with the memories of every Donna in the multiverse, which was basically DC saying, I don't know her origin, they're all true. Then the origin changed back to the Dark Angel origin, but now she was frozen in time, released, and adopted by Amazons. Then the New 52 happened, and Donna seemingly didn't exist. The only Wonder Girl was Cassandra Sandsmark. When she eventually was introduced in the New 52, she was created by magic as an alternative to the throne of the island. Then the OG Titans teamed up again, and it was stated that that there was a team called the Teen Titans in the past that featured Donna as Wonder Girl, but the team was erased from everyone's memory by Mr. Twister, which doesn't add up because we saw the creation of Wonder Girl, and she started life as an adult in this timeline. Then Rebirth happened, and Donna said that she was an orphan raised by the Amazons, like in her original origin, only for it to be revealed that it was yet another fake memory she had, and that she's actually still made of clay, and her New 52 origin is still canon, which makes even less sense when most of the New 52 Wonder Woman stories were completely removed and retconned out of continuity thanks to Rebirth. So what origin should the DCU have? Well, I'm sticking with the last origin we got prior to the New 52 with some changes. She's going to be a mirror clone of Diana, created as a playmate, but instead of being kidnapped by Dark Angel, she's going to grow up alongside Diana. Eventually, Diana is going to use the mirror for the last time, causing Donna to be frozen as a teenager for years until Diana left the island to become Wonder Woman in Phase 1, causing the release of a still teenage Donna Troy, who will leave the Themyscira at the end of Phase 1 to join the OG Titans. Another change I'm making is making Donna actually Diana's sister. The backstory of the Amazons is that they are souls of women killed by men who are revived as Amazons. Diana's story is that she was created from clay and given the soul of Hippolyta's unborn daughter from before she was killed. So if you want to make Donna Diana's sister, then why not have Hippolyta actually have twins in the womb? She wouldn't have known about it until she was killed way before you could check if you were having twins or not. So she'd create Diana, first thinking she only had one child, and when she'd create the mirror clone, the twin soul would be added to it, making her Diana's actual sister. Aside from her origin, the other notable thing about Donna is her connection to the Teen Titans. I'd even argue that she's more of a Titans character than a Wonder Woman character. So clearly she needs to be in every Titans film. I already touched on the first trilogy of Titans films, but I'm making some additional changes as well as adding on extra film at the end. The main change I'm making is to the third Titans film, the one where the OG team reunites. I didn't have a plot for it, but now I do. But before that, I'm adding additional members to that team. Instead of just like the Titans team from the comics, where they were all like grown up and they had the OG like kind of come together, it's now going to include Supergirl, Impulse, and Kyle Rayner's Green Lantern. The main reason for including Kyle's Green Lantern here is because I want to see the Troia and Green Lantern romance in this film. As for the actual plot, it's going to center around Arsenal, who brought his old friends and some other teenage to early 20s heroes to help him track down the international criminal known as Cheshire, who bombed Karak, killing half the Titans West, and had a daughter with Roy named Leanne. Now that the plot of the Titans is out of the way, I want one last Titans film to finish the quadrilogy. This film will focus on Donna Troy being saved from the Titans of Myth by the surviving Titans. The film would introduce the new Titans team of Tim Drake's Robin, Cassandra Sandsmark's Wonder Girl, Bart Allen's Kid Flash, Superboy, Mia Dearden's Speedy, Calderon's Aqualad, and Miss Martian. But on top of that, it will feature the previous Titans as well, including Nightwing, Flash, Arsenal, Tempest, Cyborg, Starfire, Beast Boy, Ravens, Flamebird, Jesse Quick, Argent, Bumblebee, Static, Supergirl, and Green Lantern, all of them coming together to save Donna Troy from the previous generations of Titans, passing on the torch to the current generation. This would be massive. Donna's relationship with her fellow teenage heroes should be important, and most of her story should be told through the Titans films. Her actual story in the comics was not that great in my opinion. I wasn't lying when I said this character was mistreated. We saw that especially with her marriage to Terry Long, who is the creepiest character in the entire DC universe. What I would do with him is have him appear in the new Teen Titans film in Phase 2 as Donna's husband, as 3 years would have passed between the OG films and the new Teen Titans film, so it would seem reasonable that happened off screen. Then we can explore the relationship in her own solo film and show why it's bad. For that solo film, it would be in Phase 3 and have Donna discover the Titans of Myth and learn that she was the soul of Diana's twin sister, and that they gave her that soul to be their vessel on Earth. It would be an evolution for the character that will lead to her divorcing Terry and becoming her own hero as Troia. Another element of importance with her is her supposed death at the hands of a Superman android in the Titans and Young Justice crossover, Graduation Day. This is an important event as it's responsible for the Young Justice team becoming the Teen Titans, the OG Titans splitting apart, and the creation of Nightwing and Arsenal's Outsiders. As you can already tell, her rescue from the Titans of Myth is going to be a major Titans film, so her death needs to happen. Just like in the comics, it's going to be a Titans and Young Justice crossover, but we're going to change the exact events. There's two characters' events I want to happen. Bart's knee injury that results in him becoming Kid Flash, and the revival of Raven because Raven needs to be brought back. Here's my idea. We take the story full circle and take from the new Teen Titans film. It has been years since Brother Blood's attempt to bring back Trigon has failed, and since then he's been working towards finding a way to bring Trigon's tether, Raven, back to the mortal plane. He learns how to grow bodies and crafts a new body for Raven's soul to inhabit, a body that can be used to reopen the passage for Trigon to escape into the mortal realm. The Titans and Young Justice get word of this and head in to stop Brother Blood's plan, but Blood is prepared, hiring an old foe of Titans, Deathstroke, to stop the team. Slade makes himself known by shooting Impulse through the knee with a shotgun. The team fights Deathstroke, but he's way more prepared, having planned his revenge against the team after Jericho's death, leading to Jesse Quick and Argent both getting badly injured and Troia getting stabbed through the heart by Slade. With Troia's death, Slade had stalled the team long enough for Raven's soul to be implanted into the new body, and the ritual had begun. Still, Slade won't let the team through to stop the ritual, and it almost seems hopeless until a yellow blur surrounded by lightning speeds past Deathstroke, removing all his weapons and disassembling them as parts drop to the floor. The Blur is revealed to be Bart in a Kid Flash costume who had spent the time they were fighting Slade studying every book in the library at super speed and crafting himself a costume to become Kid Flash. The team is now able to split in two. The OG Titans keep Slade busy as he's still a dangerous foe without weapons, and they're more experienced, while the Young Justice team, Cyborg and Starfire, go to stop the ritual. The team succeeds in both stopping Slade and stopping the ritual, saving Raven along the way. The Titans gather together to mourn the death of Donna Troy and celebrate the return of an old friend. The film ends with Cyborg inviting the Young Justice team to become the Teen Titans, mentored by Cyborg, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Raven. The end credits show Donna waking up on the homeworld of the Titans of Myth. Yes, I know, a bit of a tangent, but I had a clear idea for this and I had to explain it. Anyways, the final thing is that Donna will join the JLA in Phase 5, just like she joined James Robinson's Justice League. This is where Donna deserves to be. Hopefully these films would give plenty of reasons why she deserves to be here. Now, let's recap the order in which Donna will appear. She'd first appear in the end credits of Phase 1 Wonder Woman film, where she's freed from the mirror after Diana leaves the island. In the last year of Phase 1, we'd see Teen Titans film that brings together the OG Titans of Robin, Aqualad, Kid Flash, Speedy, and Wonder Girl. In Phase 2, she'd appear in the new Teen Titans film. Not going to go over the plot because I kind of covered it in the Nightwing video, but she'll be part of the team and be married to Terry Long. In Phase 3, we're seeing a lot of movies featuring Titans characters, and Donna Troy will get one too, where she'll discover that she has the soul of Diana's twin sister and that her soul was placed in this body thanks to the Titans of Myth, who want to use her as their vessel on Earth. She agrees, divorces Terry, and takes the name Troia. At the end of the phase, we get a Titans film where the OG Titans reunite alongside new Teen Titans and some new characters that were never members before the lineup, including Nightwing, Flash, Arsenal, Tempest, Troia, Jesse Quick, Argent, Starfire, Cyborg, Supergirl, Impulse, and Kyle Rayner's Green Lantern. The team was brought together by Arsenal to keep track of the terrorist known as Cheshire, who had a child with named Leanne. Donna would start having a relationship with Kyle. In the first year of Phase 4, we have a loose adaptation of Graduation Day mixed with the early issues of Jeff Johns' Teen Titans run. I basically said what this movie would be, but the important part for Donna is that she'll be killed by Deathstroke with a sword through the heart, only to wake up on the Titans of Myth's homeworld. At the end of Phase 4, we get our fourth Teen Titan film where all the surviving Titans come together to save Donna Troy from the Titans. Finally is Phase 5, where we get our second JLA film with Donna as one of the members.